And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Nick Kingham is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Leading off tonight,
so striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, Adalberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Kingham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is third. The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to third. Scooped up. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Royals leave one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Homer Bailey gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's gone 3 for 8. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bailey, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gordon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Standing in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up on to first, and they get them both. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm looking for a big performance from the milkman, Melky Cabrera. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bailey's ready. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Josh Bell the next to hit. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 3 for 9. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
That's wide. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
The count now at 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Pirates leave 1. We are still scoreless. In is Jorge Soler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
O'Hearn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21, Homer Bailey.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Homer Bailey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Melky Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's just 1 for 6.
Melky Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively.
Third baseman.
And guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton. A pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box now, number 3. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Moran is off at first with 2 away. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Two complete. Still scoreless here on the show. With Merrifield next to hit.
Leading off for Kansas City, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up. Oh, look at this sliding stop. What a play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. KC down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Nick Kingham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nick Kingham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Popped him up. Maldonado is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Striding in once again, Adam Frazier, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. Bailey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Jorge Soler will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Soler.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. On the ground to the left side. To Frazier at the bag. Over to Bell for the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Another full count pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. Right to him. And that's the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Up next for the Buccos, Melky Cabrera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher.
Now
guy
batting,
swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bailey pauses. 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Martin Maldonado.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Billy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Homer Bailey. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Cabrera, but this will land untouched. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. Home half of the 5th coming up. KC leads this one 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Digging in, number 3, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. There goes the runner. Pitch popped up. Dozier makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play.
The pitcher, number 49.
Standing in, Nick Kingham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. Into the box now. Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. The pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. Frazier is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and fade it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 1-1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now in the box, Josh Bell. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Line drive to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting, left fielder, Maggie.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound, and it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So he won't be able to win this one, and barring a miracle by the pen, would stand to be on the hook for the loss should a run score here. Scott Barlow is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Barlow.
Melky Cabrera will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gordon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
Colin Moran.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Barlow, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in.
These guys are pros and they're tough,
Now
but
batting,
I
catcher,
know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Row, you have the pitcher's spot on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the 4th inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
Richard Rodriguez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 48, Richard Rodriguez. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 16.
Chris Owings will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Owings.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hamilton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One left for Kansas City. Our score remains 2-1. Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
In now, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kennedy has hurled more than 1,700 innings in the majors during his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Dozier is over to take a look at it. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way, and that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
So stepping in, number 16. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And he got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Dozier scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, Starling.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. Previous history with Ian Kennedy. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. 4-1. One and 0. Here it is. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on the swivel.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Francisco Liriano.
Alex Gordon will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Liriano has hurled more than 1,700 innings in the majors during his career, and during that time he sent over 1,700 batters packing via the strikeout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with two outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. Merrifield is off of first with two away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Comes set. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Number 55.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back at the track. Gone! 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera.
Outside.
And there's ball 2 now. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Elias Diaz will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Elias Diaz.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Jake Newberry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Number 3 will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cervelli stands at second with 2 gone. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. Felipe Vasquez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ryan O'Hearn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball just inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, catcher Martin.
Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. taking hold away that time. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Kingham is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.